Okay, here we are. We're going to animate some stick type figures. Very simple, very fast. We start off by grabbing a circle. Go to shape, grab a circle. Next, we're going to constrain the proportions. In order to do this, when we're in not document, not animate, but format, we go to arrange and we can constrain proportions. That means no matter what, it'll always be a circle. It will never become an oval on us. Now we can resize. Let's make it not too big, but the fact of the matter is we can actually make it a little big because later on we can just resize it. All right, there we are. Next, we're going to change it to black. Again, in format, go to style, fantastic. Now we grab a rounded rectangle, shape, rounded rectangle, move it over here, make it about what we figure body size should be for a stick-like figure. I have the guiding lines on, that's great, really helpful. I'm going to change that to black. Not going to constrain proportions here because I want to change it. Say like so. All right. Next, we're going to duplicate this for limbs. Simply select it and do Command D to duplicate it. Now, I can grab it and change it, make it much thinner, make it about what I figure might be leg length. How's that? Good. Command D, got another one. So far we've only really made two shapes. Now, Command D again to make some arms. Over here in arrange, I can rotate it. So let's start off kind of like with a arms down pose. Get it at a place we like it. You can use the little arrows for tiny little changes. Command D. It's over here now. Again, in format arrange. Spin it the other way, about the same way here. We can use this for tiny changes. All right, there it is. Looks like that so far. We don't want it to have shoulders. We can move it around so it looks like more like this, little by little. Again, I want this to be more symmetrical, so I'm gonna keep fiddling with it till I get it where I think I need it. All right, there we go. So we have our first pose. Now let's do jumping jacks. So now I'm gonna switch this around again. So we're moving. Command D again. So next to this one, flip it around, try to get about the same angle. You can see it's lined up, it's about the right spot. If I use shift and then the arrows, it moves a little further over. So now I need to move the legs. We got jumping jacks. Now let's click on one to highlight it. Shift clicks, we got them both. Command duplicate them a few times. And then go back to the startup, and now we can record it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, countdown. And we're doing our jumping jacks. In the end now, I can just go to File and export it to QuickTime. Go to Next, it's already going to play back as the slideshow recording, only these slides. And you can see, I'm going to call it JJ for jumping jacks, put it in movies because it's going to be a movie, and export it. Won't take long, it's very small. If I go into my Finder now, JJ, open it up with, I don't know, let's say VLC app. So obviously this is very simple. You can do far more complicated things than this. And it's all sorts of fun, and it can be used for telling digital stories. All right, best of luck to you.
The world is a remix.